Who is Dek's mother? That's the question that Predator Badlands ended with. Who is the Predator's mother? And why does he seem more intimidated by his mother than by his clan? Given that Dek managed to survive on the planet where no other Yautja has, his apprehension upon seeing his mother approach suggests that something far more dangerous than a Yautja is hidden behind the matriarch. What if Dek is the result of a crossbreeding experiment between Yautja and humans, and his mother could be a warrior who defeated a predator? I'm a GloomyGeek, and in this video we'll be talking about the theory that Dek is Naru's son, the protagonist of Prey, and what it implies if it's true or even possible. Before we begin, the GloomyGeek would like to share some important news. We are launching our membership program. So why should you join? For two main reasons. First, your name will be credited in every video as a thanks for your support. And second, you'll get weekly access to exclusive content designed just for the members. If you're interested in helping us continue with this project and receiving special benefits, the membership button is right below the video. New perks will be added in due time. Thank you for being part of our community, and now back to the video. To understand how Dek could be the son of a Yautja and a human, we must first go way back to 1719 to the Great Northern Plains. The human Naru, daughter of Aruga, had a confrontation with a Yautja. Naru was a healer, like many of the women in her lineage, but she longed to become a hunter like her brother. One day while dreaming of becoming a huntress, she saw a metal bird descend from the sky. She interpreted it as a sign from the gods, a call to become the warrior she dreamed of since childhood. But little did she know that fate had in store for her a battle against a god. Naru joins the hunter's initiation rite after this supposed sign, moving away from the purpose her family had marked her for, and finally takes on the role of a hunter. It is then that Naru meets one of the deadliest predators in the universe, who, like her, was fulfilling his initiation rite and following a code to hunt the hunters. The fight between the two hunters was inevitable. Although Naru didn't have the tools or the physical strength to defeat such a powerful creature, she possessed something that the Yautja didn't consider a threat: human ingenuity. Using traps, camouflage, and even the predator's own weapons against him, Naru manages to turn the hunt around. With cunning and strategy, she turns her weaknesses into an advantage, defeats the hunter, and claims victory. This triumph makes her the leader of her clan, a new war leader of her village. But her true destiny lies among the stars. In the post-credit scene of the Predator animated film Killer of Killers, something interesting happens. Naru and Dutch appear in cryostasis on board a Predator ship. This suggests that they are being transported, possibly to Yautja Prime, the Predator's home world. Why would the Yautja need humans? In Predator Badlands, we are told that the Yautja must go from planet to planet, hunting the deadliest creatures and greatest warriors to fulfill tradition and their ritual. But the purpose behind such rituals is more than religious tradition. After a successful hunt, the predator takes the resources or remains of its prey to study them and incorporate the best parts into its civilization. What began as a hunt on Earth centuries ago became an experiment between species, and this is where everything starts to connect with Predator Badlands. In the film, we saw predators with feelings for the first time. Quay gave his life for his brother so that he could reach Genna and hunt the Kalisk. Dek showed deep emotions, unlike any other predator we've seen before. Thea, the android, explains to Dek that she and Tessa were created to feel and understand emotions because that helped them survive in Genna. That ability to feel is what Thea uses to manipulate Dek. How can Thea emotionally manipulate Dek if he is a Yautja? The answer is that by having the capacity to feel makes Dek vulnerable to manipulation. Why would a Yautja act more like a human? The answer to that might have been right in front of us since Killer of Killers. Dek could be an experiment Yautja offspring, created with Naru and Dutch's DNA. the Yautja may be creating soldiers with human characteristics because they know a war against the humans is inevitable. And so again we ask, who is Dek's mother? The woman seen approaching in the mid-credits scene of Predator Badlands could be none other than Naru, who was integrated into Yautja culture. How could she become a Yautja leader, you may ask? In the Alien vs. Predator comics, Machiko Noguchi was a human who became a Yautja warrior, so it wouldn't be strange to see other species, like humans, collaborating with and integrating into the Yautja. After all, the Yautja Code of Honor is quite similar to the tribal structure that Naru knew. For her, it would be a natural transition. If it really is Naru approaching from the horizon, she could be the link that connects all the Predator films, and the logical way to introduce humans into this new era of Predator films. The theory that Dek could be related to Naru or Dutch would explain the existence of Yautja with human emotions. It connects the entire Predator and Alien universe. If the Yautja are experimenting with humans, who is the real threat to the Predators? Perhaps the answer isn't a specific planet or species, but something that has been brewing for centuries. The true emerging threat is the synthetics, those who appear in all advanced civilizations, the replication of artificial creation, the rise of machines, and the destruction of everything. We know that the Yautja have fought machines before, and that even they recognize the danger of intelligence without honor or code. The Yautja have been expecting and preparing for the rise of Weyland-Yutani and its androids, a war they knew was inevitable. If that's true, an alliance might be required, humans and Yautja fighting together to stop the megacorporation's expansion. And at the center of it all is Dek, a part human predator, the bridge between two species destined to clash, and perhaps the only hope of surviving a common enemy. So what do you think? Could Naru be Dek's mother? I'm a GloomyGeek, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Mr. President, this is a photograph of the alien from the movie Alien. This is what you could end up looking like if you eat some of the raw, frozen shrimp being sent to the United States by other countries.